Hi everyone, this is Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you wherever you are in the world? When you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm doing fire signs today, so I'll be looking at Sagittarius, Leo and Aries in this video. This is part of my overall tarot scoops. Well, I hope they're tarot scoops. Tarot scopes for the month of October 2023. Timestamps will be in the drop down menu below this video. I'm using the Guardian of the Night Tarot. I'm using the Radiant Wilds Tarot. And I'm using my own Revealing Light Oracle, details of which are on the website. If I need anything else, I'll pull for it as needed. All right, let's get started with, oh yes, and I will pull you each sign a couple of runes at the end of the reading. All right, let's get started with, no, I keep forgetting. These readings are for your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign. Take it as they come. If it resonates, claim it. If not, move on. Come back and check it out at a later date. See if it makes more sense, because in the majority of times this is a predictive reading. So yes, we cover sometimes the past and what's going on at the present, but also the future, which hasn't happened yet. I also don't do personal readings. Anyone approaching you, offering you personal readings is not me. Block and report them. So having done all of that housekeeping, let's get started with Sagittarius at 1:55 in. Sorry, I'm just hearing some dogs moaning, real dogs actually in the neighbourhood. I hope they're okay. Anyway, all right, let's get started. We'll pull from the Radiant Wilds Tarot to begin with. It's a lovely deck here, and it's very much those fire colours that we come to associate with fire signs. Sagittarius, what's coming up for you in October? What's coming up for Sagittarius? Sagittarius in October. Show me Sagittarius in October. Sagittarius, October 2023. 3 cards, past, present and future for Sagittarius in October 2023, and then clarifying cards thereafter. Sagittarius 2023. Okay, wow. There's been a lot of toxicity in the past, in the recent past. I don't feel this is that far away. This could be in a matter of health as well. Sometimes the Devil card, which is what you've got in the past, will show up when there's something going on in the body. So you have the Devil in the past, you have the Two of Swords in the present, which is at a crossroads and making decisions. And then in the future, you've got your own energy. You've got the Ace of Wands, indicating that something new that will be really ignite your passion and your motivation is coming into the frame. Hopefully in October. Let's get some clarifying cards. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a story here, Sagittarius. Okay, really interesting cards. And we'll take one for the overarching, or 2 for the overarching energy. Okay, all right. So some of you have been, I just want to say from the overarching energy, you've got the 5 of Cups, which is loss, and then clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you who have lost people, lost friends, lost loved ones, lost abilities, lost health, lost in some way, have sort of been stuck on a loop there, remembering it, and the reason that you are is because you actually do feel quite alone. Some of you, not all of you. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles, it shows me that maybe the support to rebuild after the loss just wasn't there. And maybe that's something that you need to acknowledge and flip it on its head by saying, I actually had the skill to move through that time in a way that actually brought, sorry, I just felt someone walk toward me there, that actually had the skill to take other people along with you. So rather than blaming anyone for not being there or slipping into a little bit of victim mentality, you need to be proud of your achievements. You have come through loss. You have the skill now. You're actually quite skilled as a seer. You've earned the wisdom. You're able to impart the wisdom. And you've brought other people along with you to build something really special, whether that's in your family, your extended family, or some part of your life. Let's take a closer look at these cards. We have the Devil card in the past, some form of toxicity, something that you had to let go of, clarified by the Victory card and now the Ace of Swords. Were you wanting to win all the time? Were other people looking at you and trying to bring you down because you were a winner? Maybe you were hiding your light under a bushel. But you do have this clarity around the toxicity here. For others, if this was a physical issue with you, your health was suffering, you were simply moving too fast, too quick toward, as Sagittarius does, towards some distant goal or horizon. And you've got clarity now. You don't need to move that fast. You actually can take each day individually and not, I've got to do this in by 2 months. Next week I've got to have this. I've got to have that. And that's that kind of attachment. That's the other thing the Devil brings up, is an attachment to succeeding all the time. It's okay to fail. We all fail. It is human to fail. In the present, it looks like you've got a decision whether this has come into the frame or not. Certainly there is a crossroads being presented to you. And it's like playing a bit of chess here. I'm just getting attached to that chessboard, and almost like you're the pawns. Whose move is it next? Well, I think it's your move. Now, we've got clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like if money was an issue to this decision, it's coming through to you. There is a new start after, and here we have the overwork, the overachievement, the Ten of Wands, carrying that really, really heavy load. It shows me that in some way something new. Now you've got 3 aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Rare to pull those 3 aces. This just screams newness. It shows me the hard work. You've put in the hard work. It's time to move beyond that to something new. We have the Ace of Wands in the future. Something new, a doorway opens and presents you with a possibility. So this is kind of going to change. Whatever this is coming through to you, you're at a crossroads now. You will have to make a decision. This is going to change your... it has the potential. You always have free will. You can say no. But it has the potential to change your future. Now, the Ace of Wands, this is pure fire energy. This is ready, set, go. Knight of Wands talks about very, very quick movement forward with a project, and the Queen of Swords, you will draw upon that logic, that very strong conscious part of your conscious mind to plan and strategize to bring this project to fruition. You could even be working with other people on this project. I am seeing, Sagittarius, very, very clear indications that something new is coming through after what was quite toxic in the past, and along the way you've gained some really, really good clarity. Let's pull from the Guardian of the Night Tarot, and let's look at the Devil. Clarify, it's a difficult energy. Why is the Devil card here for Sagittarius in October? Judgment, that toxicity, whatever that toxicity that was showing up in your life, it's finished. This is really let go of the past and move on, because it seems like you were stuck, as I said, in that roundabout loop, looking at what you'd lost in the past. It's the Five of Cups. That's exactly, Tarot's telling me that's exactly on point here. There's abundance calling to you. You've seen plenty of obstacles and challenges, but looks like there is something being offered to you. And the Ace of Swords is here again, showing up with the Chariot, that there is something new coming in after what? The Tower card. And there's the Devil. So this is why the Devil is here. You have experienced the Tower, but it's like a lingering residue that you haven't been able to shake. That's in the past now. You've got clarity on it. Whatever the problem was, whether it was a dysfunctional relationship or something that you were tied to, attached to, through to, can be, something like diet and lifestyle issues, habitual stuff that's not serving you well, through to something physical going on in your body, some kind of toxicity there. It's over. It's in the past. It's time to let go. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. I'm quite interested because it's below that is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Again, suggesting there is this newness on there, its way to you. Show me the Two of Swords, please. We have here the Four of Wands. Wow. It's like home and family, reunions. Some of you could be expecting family to visit here. There could be marriages, all sorts of happy celebratory occasions. But we get the Two of Wands again, so we come back to the Two and then the Eight of Swords. Be patient. Be patient. You are at a crossroads, but there's newness coming up. Don't try and force it. Everything is in divine timing. Now let's look at this Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Newness, new projects, new passions, new motivation. Show me the Ace of Wands. Remembering there's a decision for some coming up. So we have here the King of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy, Earth energy, money, business, entrepreneurship. And then we get the Nine of Wands. So we get barriers and guardrails. Again, some of you are just simply working too hard. That's showing up here in the reading. And then we get the Six of Swords, moving out of troubled waters. Whatever it was, you've earned this Ace of Wands because this is your energy, the Nine of Wands. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. You're putting those barriers up against anybody that would bring you down, anyone that's demanding more of you than what you want to give. And we have here the beautiful turtle energy, moving out of troubled waters. And King of Cups comes up for you so many times. It's about the getting of wisdom, emotional wisdom, to make the right decisions. Okay, let's pull from the Revealing Light Oracle, and then we'll pull a couple of runes for you. Really nice reading. I like that reading, Sagittarius. Okay, first of all, I'll have a sip out of my Joe Biden mug. Some of you straight away clicked out of it. That's okay. That's all right. I'm very pro-democracy, global democracy. I don't like to support people who lead attempted coups and make up big lies and threaten people and con people. Okay. Don't know what brought that out, but there you go. I do monthly tarot scopes, but I also do political readings. So often I get people who subscribe to my tarot scopes only to support a certain I don't know political movement, and then they get shocked and outraged. So I'm very much pro-democracy here. Okay, so let's take a look at some overarching energy for Sagittarius. That'll be interesting. Overarching energy for Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarian. Okay, so we get motivation. Absolutely. The hardest part of the climb is before the summit. So you're going to be reaching something soon with that Ace of Wands, and we get Renaissance, create your own masterpiece. This could be around expression as well, hence why I thought I should say what I say. And then we get adversity. After the ebb and flow of life's lessons, the learning remains. So this is Uranus energy. You had that lesson. You understood you had to work your way through it. Partnerships. Could be this Ace of Wands for some are around partnerships. And I thought this Libra energy would show up. Possible. Something is possible. Some of you are going to be cooperating and around communication, very much cooperating within a team to build something. Okay, now a rune for you. I used to pull runes years and years ago. I've forgotten what a lot of them mean, but I have a trusty little cheat sheet here. This rune set was gifted to me by a friend. Thank you very much. All right, let's draw deep and get some 3 runes, overarching counsel. Let's just do a rune reading, past, present, and future for Sagittarius in October. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. I do remember some of my rune readings and meanings. Interesting. Okay, so first up you get let me see this one here. Where are you? Oh yes, warrior. The past. It's the warrior rune. That was in the past position. Sacrifice, intrigue, courage and justice. That would fit very much with the gains you've made through your courage, Sagittarius. The present position is, that was Tyre, Tyr. The present position you get Ilaz. Friendship, aspiration, soul, fortune and optimism. I'm so glad that's in the present, because it means that whatever decisions you make are going to be good ones. Now the future is interesting. I've never really liked this rune, but I'm going to show it anyway. It is ice, static, loss, separation, focus and cooling. It's around, again, that overarching energy that I was talking about, being stuck in adversity, being stuck in the memory. It's not so much in adversity, it's in the memory of. And loss, separation. The antidote to that is focus, and then you get that cooling, focusing on something. And I think externally something's coming through for you that's going to shift you out of this 5 of Cups energy and bring you back into, I'm just going to say, into life again. Okay, Sagittarius, thanks for tuning in. Let's look at Leo energy at 19. Bit hard to write sideways. All right, let's give these a good shuffle for Leo, my Leo friends, and move into the Leo energy. Leo energy. What is coming up for Leo, my Leo friends in October 2023. Leo in October 2023. I'm seeing your energy, and I'm seeing also a horse moving through. It's silhouetted against the sun. Some of you are going to be either literally moving or being called upon to do something really quickly. The horse is speedy, but it also denotes freedom. And the sun is action. You're going to have a busy month, I feel, for some Leos. Okay, what's coming up for Leo, please? Past, present and future, and an overarching energy card. So we'll have 3 cards past, three cards present, 3 cards future. Show me Leo in October. 3 of Pentacles in the past, 6 of Cups in the present, and the Queen of Wands. They're all good cards, Leo. You've had some pretty good energy lately. Let's keep going. Yep, this is very much consistent with your previous reading. Overarching energy. Okay. All right. I'm just going to warn you straight away, be careful with money in October. You're going to need it. You're going to have to be careful of that kind of overspending. All right, so Leo, you have here in the past the 3 of Pentacles. This is working with others. This is being chosen to work in a team because of the skill that you've got. There's been some recognition, I think, for some Leos in the past. It's clarified by the world endings and beginnings. There's been almost a bit of fortune. I just heard fortune favours the brave. You got out of your comfort zone and you move forward, and there was rapid progress as a result. That's all very consistent with readings I've done in the past for you. Now the present is the past. Some aspect of the past is coming back into the frame in the present. It's also your higher self as well, making choices about not slipping backward, but keeping moving forward with this progress. What's underneath the 6 of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Okay, self-care and love. If something has occurred in the past and you get confronted with it in October, be mindful that you need to look after yourself and your own health. And here's the money vibe I was picking up, the 4 of Pentacles, running a bit short of money, not leaving yourself short, literally. Plan for unexpected bills. Let's see what's in the future. We get the Queen of Wands, very much motivated. That's beautiful energy. It's like moving forward. There's the sun. There's the silhouette in the sun, just moving forward with motivation, with plans and projects, clarified by the Hanged Man. Be careful that you don't stall. This is like an upside down energy. You could be, stopped in your tracks, paused. This development could be paused. So I think it's very much up to you to use wisdom and judgment here to try and avoid some of the pitfalls that you may have fallen into in the past. The overarching energy is absolutely endings for you. You don't have to be in there's choice here. You don't have to be in the Hanged Man energy. You can keep going with passion, with motivation, and with this kind of radiating it throughout to others. But it's being mindful of the pitfalls, the lessons you've already learned. All right, and that you shouldn't have to repeat. Let's get some clarifiers on these top 3 cards and see what we can see. So I'm going to be clarifying the Queen or the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Let's take a look. Please clarify for me. That wants to come out. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely movement. A horse in front of the sun. There's definitely, look, that whatever that animal is, badger is it, he's treading on fire, and he doesn't care, he's moving. It's almost like there is this situation that is compelling you to move forward, and we get the ending of something there. That's twice that's come up. Some cycle is ending and a new one is beginning, and here is the council, the King of Swords. Plan, strategizing, maturity, plan for all contingencies, because I think the move's going to be very quickly. I think it's going to be, whatever's happening will go quick for you. Show me the Six of Cups for Leo in October. Six of Cups for Leo in October. Show me the Six of Cups. So we get here the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Temperance and moderation. So what's being demanded of you is quickness, but Four of Cups, maybe lost 3. That's why something is ending, but the Ace of Cups is being presented to you. The best counsel here is to go to remember that steadiness will always be of benefit. That taking the middle road, nothing in extreme, and maybe that has been something that's been a feature of the past for some. The the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, manifesting movement. You're definitely on the move with something in October. And it's going to come up quick. It's going to be very demanding for you. Be careful. Don't repeat any past mistakes when you're being called upon to go quickly like this. Be mindful. Be mindful of just being consistent, slowing it down if need be, and avoiding past mistakes. There is definitely something here. Put a little bit of money away in the kitty jar for any unexpected expenses. Show me the Queen of Wands, please. So we get here the Magician, manifestation. You're very, as I said in previous readings, you're very good at manifesting, Leo. Don't underestimate yourself. King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo energy. Don't underestimate yourself. I want to say that again. Don't underestimate yourself. Always remember your own talents and abilities. 9 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like it's not a race. It's not a race to have the biggest and best house and in the neighbourhood. If you're in business, I think you're manifesting very, very quickly, but there's a big message here to not to slow down the manifestation, but just make sure nothing gets away from you. All right, let's take a look at the overarching energy. The Death card and the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, juggling money, but also juggling time, having to make really, really good decisions. Now, as I said, there's a lot in your favour. Show me this death card here. An ending of a cycle, an ending of a situation. Page of Swords, clarity, stepping forward with clarity and a new start. That's what the Death card is here. It's about a situation, an event, a cycle, a circumstance that is finished. And the beginning is going to be a bit like a Formula 1 race. It's like the quickness of it all might take you by surprise. Just slow it all down, step it through, and you'll be okay. All right, the Hangman could be there also to say to you, step out and look at the situation. Pause it, look at the situation, and start to plan from that big picture type of energy there. All right, let's pull from the Revealing Light Oracle cards. Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. Okay, show me spiritual counsel for Leo. So we get here manifestation. Wow. Third time, I think that might have come out for you, and it keeps coming out. Manifestation. You create your own abundance when you live through divine connection. I think that's what you're doing in a way. It's like this spiritual unseen energy that you seem to be tapping into lately, Virgo. Divine connection. It's the same messages that you've been getting the last few months. When we connect with spirit, life offers an abundance we may not have noticed before. Leo, I just want you to spend the month being grateful for your blessings, for everything you've got, because I think that's going to be really, really beneficial for you. You're just in a manifestation energetic frame. Make it happen. Do what you love. What do you love to do? So that's the question being asked of you. Do what you love what you do. So for some, this could even be a change of employment. Observing and resetting fixed beliefs. Let's just get a clarification on make it happen. Freedom, breaking out of self-imposed restrictions, using your voice. You definitely are the quintessential communicator, and you've got more than one ace up your sleeve, I feel. So whatever's changing, don't resist it. You've actually brought this into manifestation. Right, the runes. The runes. Okay, so three runes for Leo in October. Partnerships, some kind of return to self. It is coming back to me slowly but surely. Okay, so we get here the three runes that you've drawn. Is this first one is man, the self, modesty, thought, altruism, and trust. Yeah, that's, I think, what you're tapping into. And because I got that partnership here, I thought, well, that you probably are more trusting now than you ever have been. Whether that's in a new partnership or a new situation, I feel that there is this trust for you there. Now we get here rad, journey, career, messages, right action. Yeah, there's definitely journeys there. And you will have to make some decisions. Now, I don't know if journeys are literally in the car, a train or a plane. They could be, but this is more this event circumstance that is changing. And then finally you get as wisdom, tests, apprentice, inspiration and advice. So be open, when you get these challenging situations, go and ask somebody for advice or good counsel. Be open. Part of that temperance energy, and indeed the hangman energy, is looking at things from another point of view. Seek out. If you've got this monumental change, the newness that's coming up and it's going quickly and you need to slow it down, one of the ways you can do that mentally is simply just go and ask for good counsel from those that you trust, maybe who have been there, done that before. Okay, let's crow energy. I've just got the crows. No, it's actually a cockatoo. Speaking. So there's a message here around speak out. Don't stay silent. All right. My coffee's going cold. Now we're going to tune into Aries energy, please. And at 34:15, I want to take a look at Aries energy. Show me Aries energy, please. Show me Aries energy. Show me Aries energy for October. Ship, travel, overseas horizons, moving. okay, or even moving out of a troubling situation. There's movement again, and that would fit with it because the North Node is in your sign, and that could bring change. Again, you're someone that likes change, but more change. Okay, so can we have a look at Aries, past, present, future? 3 cards, please, and then 6 more to clarify. Okay, Aries in October. Show me Aries in October. So we get here the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So in the past, so I don't think you certainly don't want for, this is the basics. People equate Queen of Pentacles with money, but it's about working hard for stability. 7 of Pentacles, you're taking a second look at something, and the 2 of Cups in the future, we've got partnerships, connections. For some that aren't in a romance, this can indicate a new romance. Okay, so there's been a lot of change in the past for you. Wow. Well, guess what, Aries? There's going to be even more change. Okay, all right, overarching energy. 2 of Wands, something coming to fruition in time, and maturity and clarity is the overarching energy here. Okay, so let's just quickly bring the laptop down and look at these cards. So in the past, you get the Queen of Pentacles. She is about domestic stability, being grounded, having everything you need. This could been a period of happiness, although it hasn't been without its challenges. There's news that this is coming through to you. The 8 of Wands is like the Chariot energy for the minor arcana. So there's news that's coming through to do with your happiness, I feel. This is in the past. So you could have made... I'm linking the 8 of Wands to the Chariot in the present. So whatever's happened in the past, a movement, a quick movement, a move toward being stable and happy, that energy comes back in the present. Let's see what's in the present. So we get the 7 of Pentacles. If plan A doesn't work, then you're going to plan B. This is also about budgeting. Maybe you're getting some financial news that says, I don't have the money that I thought. We get the the Chariot coming in, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely an urgent need to look at doing something a bit more, doing something differently, having a plan B. Whatever this is to do with doesn't necessarily have to be money. It can be, the plumbing in your house goes and you've got to move out for a couple of weeks. It doesn't have to be a major situation either, but looking at your future, I feel that, this could be around relationships. King of Swords, planning and game strategy will definitely help. 2 of Cups, this is partnerships of all kinds. What's going on here? Something going on with your partner or your relationships. 3 of Cups, circles of support. Could even be a third party, and we get the 5 of Wands, obstacles, challenges, people pulling different ways. It can be competitiveness, and it can be competitiveness within a family. The overarching energy is something, a plan, a project that comes to fruition in time, and then we get the King of Cups. I think that there is change here, is definitely what I see. Something almost like, not necessarily inevitable, but something was always going to occur. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just a bit thrown by these cards. Relationships, circles of support, but then we get division. Okay, time to clarify this. So there is change coming. And you're going to have to plan. You're going to have to do things differently. That's what I feel. And it could be around relationships and partnerships here. You're going to be okay, because the King of Cups says, whatever you throw at me, I'm okay. I've learnt. I'm wise, and I can handle just about anything. So if you get a change in relationships, a family, falling out with a family member or whatever it is. Whatever this is for you, for those that are in a romantic relationship, there could be changes in that. There could be also a reinvention in that. All right, let's get some clarification. Certainly the past has been quite happy for you. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. So we get here the Knight of Swords, facing the truth for, where you've been felt abuse, using your intuition to move away and move on from where you felt you were being abused. Okay, and you've done that really successfully, I feel. You found happiness. You went toward happiness and you found it, because I see such stability here. All right. But I feel something has changed in the recent past. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles, because it has you thinking again. Show me this Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we get the Ten of Wands. Something, whatever the plan A was, the current plan, it's become very difficult for you, and you're looking to move on or move forward. Could even be something to do with families as well. And there's a spiritual aspect here coming in with the Hierophant. Also courts. Some of you could, be facing some sort of court battle. And the Hanged Man. Like you need time to regroup is what I'm feeling. You need time to get some clarity. For some, and not for all, but there's been a betrayal, I feel. Okay, all right, let's look at the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, of course, is relationships, partnerships, commitments. Three of Cups are circles of support, but then clarified by division. Has a area of support, a relationship that was supportive to you, ceased in some way. Show me the Two of Cups, or is going through transformation. Two of Cups, show me the Two of Cups. So we get here the Four of Wands. Definitely this is something to do with family. The Hierophant again and the Ten of Wands. I'm just going to do that again because I don't feel that we shuffled enough. All right, let's give this a really good shuffle. Two of Cups, please. The Two of Cups. Show me the Two of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Love. An offer of love. The Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're locked out from that. This is a family matter. It could also have to do with money. And the Ten of Wands, of course, is at the base of the pack, which is suggesting something has reached its end, whether that's a monetary supply or a relationship has been exhausted. Something is finishing, I feel. Something has run its course. All right, let's see. I think it's about relationships this month in October for you, Aries. Let's get an oracle card. It's all about relationships in October for you. And perhaps weathering the storm of changing relationships. But you'll be able to do it because really that King of Cups tells me you've been there, done that, and you're able to handle it. And you will do things in a different way. Okay, show me messages, please, for Aries. Show me messages for Aries for October. So we get here, review. There is more than one option. This is right now. You're making a decision. You're making decisions about your future, I feel. Life force, understanding the past and applying the knowledge to the present can help solve future challenges. This is like King of Cups type, reminds me of King of Cups energy. It's actually Ceres energy, which is, that abundance, being able to manifest, to learning the lessons so you don't get in your own way in the future. And we get relationships, the sum of us, Venus energy here, very much about a relationship for you, as I said, Aries, or about relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. We've got multiple relationships in our lives, with our family, with our friends. Something is changing, or you're being asked to consider another option. Right, let's draw from the trusty runes and see what we can get for you. For Aries in October. What are the runic messages for Aries in October? Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting the feeling that you're just not sure about this decision you have to make. Okay, so straight off the bat you get... Let's see. Ah, yes. Lagu. Emotions, intuition, psychic dreams. So there's a real message to hone into, really focus on any psychic messages, dreams, trying to remember your dreams. They're there to help you for a reason. Okay, and next you get... okay, so it came out that way. Destiny, pure, destiny, mystery, initiation, secrets. Okay, so there's something coming in, changes coming in. I just get the feeling you're going to get news about something which causes you to think about change, and you get the same as what Leo got as wisdom, tests, inspiration and advice. Again, whatever decision with that Seven of Pentacles you need to make, Aries, go and seek some counsel on it. There's something to do with a change in relationships in October for your Aries, for some. If this reading resonates, because I think you'll already know what I'm talking about, claim it. If not, move on. I don't need to hear that it doesn't resonate. Come back and view it in October if you need more clarity. All right, they're the taroscopes for our fire signs. I'll be back again with another reading soon. Bye for now.